Welcome everybody back for some more Tom's Kingdom. In today's episode, we're going to start the process of preparing for the Ender Dragon fight. First of all, we need some more of these guys. We need some more villagers, and we need to start by creating a farm. But instead of me going out and collecting all the resources, I have them all in this chest. So, let's begin the little montage to start off the video, and let's begin with a little bit of a farm building exercise, which is where I have placed I've built like an area around here for me to start with this farm. So let's begin. And that is the farm complete. We'll go to sleep now because we have some unwanted visitors, we should say, in the sort of compound area. So I've collected two lovely villagers. They are in here. I have actually had to, obviously as you saw, I dug into this room down here, which was kind of where I wanted to put, well, I didn't really want to put the farm above it, but it looks like I'm going to have to do it now. Unless I can obviously put some slabs down, and then it sort of keeps stuff out of harm's way, but equally allows me to still have the floor up there. I should probably do stone slabs, to be fair. Let's do stone slabs instead. Like so. I'm not sure anything's on this. Nope. And I could just slap that up. It's a little bit annoying, but not too bad. It kind of just looks like I've put some structural beam in. The other thing the tutorial told me to do was put in a lovely little bit of water just in there. And it should push them to here, and they shouldn't be able to get out. But they will be able to get into the minecart. It's a weird thing. So that is the villager breeder made and constructed and actually ready to go. I just need to get the two lovely farmers I have, which are down there, into it. I should be able to get them up quite easily with some rails and some persuasion and stuff. I have only got one minecart, but that should be okay for me to just push one of them into a they should be able to get into the same boat, actually, and be able to get up there. We also need another redstone torch. That'll do. It's not quite a redstone torch, but it will do the same job, along with get a couple more rails and stuff for them to, of course, get up there. So they are obviously in the same boat now. Let's send them on their merry little way. Oh, okay. Bit far, Tom. Bit far. Didn't quite realise the farm was I didn't realise I'd quite literally built the farm. I've just completely over-engineered this. It just needs to go like straight up like that. I should be able to do that, place minecart, and then place that in. Hopefully they're still. Seriously? So you're quite obviously not on that block, but you both seem to think you are. So like this could take a while, but off they go. Oh, great. Hey, they are in. After that took way too long. How do I get in there without like this? Right, that should give them jobs. Unfortunately, lads have only got 2 potatoes, but I'll go get some more potatoes and stuff. I don't think it matters if it's carrots or potatoes. So, actually, you could just go as, but get all this stuff up. Because technically, as long as I've got potatoes growing somewhere, they will be there for me to use. I'm actually going to quickly do just get rid of any other way that any other villager can get in here. I do need another way for me to get in though. And I can just throw all these potatoes in, then they'll get all happy and excited, and I'll look away and leave them in peace, and hopefully they start breeding up. Yep, there we go. And then eventually the baby villager will be born, hopefully. Because technically they have access to those beds through the trapdoor, but they can't actually access it. Oh, maybe maybe I'm wrong in thinking this. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. When I was building this, the one of the other villagers actually came and slept in one of these beds. So technically, the game thinks that one of the beds is claimed by another villager. When really it's not. Actually, I think that's just made them reclaim the bed. God, playing with villagers is like so hard and challenging because they never do what you want. Alright, nobody can claim those beds because nobody can see those beds except these two lovely people who are currently going to make babies. And, oh, God. Oh, they can just... Oh, God. That's so stupid. That's so silly how they like pathfind to those beds, even though they couldn't really get to them, but at the same time they kind of could. Lads, 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 get out of this farm, please, please, just behave. Oh, for God's sake. You'll ruin my farms down there, just so. Right, there's no way any other villager can get in here, correct? Good. Right, let's destroy those beds. Let's get back up here. Destroy these. Let's do this, do this, do this. No way any other villager can get into where this is right now, is it? No. Cool. Let's give these guys more carrots and potatoes. I don't think it matters which ones we give them, just basically because they're going to plant them in there and we're not going to use them because they're just going to throw them at each other. There is other ways I've seen this farm be made, and they can actually give me the resources that they don't use. Turn around. They will start making babies, and hopefully no other villagers have claimed those beds. So they should not give me an aggressive sign, like they're angry or upset. Yeah, baby villager. Cool. And eventually the baby villager will uh, run under here, go down there, exactly like that. Then he will come down there and then be done, taken up to the top like this guy. Every 20 minutes, the villagers will grow up down there, and all I've got to do now is instead of taking it to where it is right now, I have to take that little tunnel, build a little tunnel so it doesn't go to the surface, it goes to the like a villager lounge downstairs, in the downstairs area. Let me just get a mine. Like, 2 of those blocks. Where's my stairs gone? Right, so now all I got to do is take this, instead of coming up here, it's going to go down. Like this. And then that should still work. And then into here. So we shall line this one up to go into this space, so he will basically stop right there, where I'm obviously going to have a workstation for him ready. The other thing I need to do is actually get the villagers that are out here into those slots as well. So I actually need to go round and mine literally all of these up and put them into their corresponding little spots. So I'm actually going to go sort of opposite sides, if that makes sense. Just like that. And eventually they'll start coming down and like pathfinding to them. But obviously we want them to be like I mean, I suppose them being in here isn't like the end of the world or be all and end all, is it? It's just like kind of annoying that they're not like also here a zombie. Oh no. Please don't tell me that Iron Golem's all out. No, he's chill. So eventually they'll I might need to push them back here to be fair. And then get them all in minecarts. Or just get them all in minecarts and put them in their places. I might actually do that. So let's do that. It's not the one I wanted to get, but I've realised I need to go like realised that I needed to like go like a step back. Oh no, they're making babies down here. Hopefully when I do that, he doesn't do what he's just done. This is annoying. Right, let's try with the library. Right, he is now into position. Now we block off that one, that one. And then we go. Boop. Oh, God. Yeah, this is going to take a long time for me to do, and I'm just like I'm sat here and I'm laughing at myself because like it's so easy to do this, and I've done this so many times with villagers in the past. Please don't tell me they've managed to, like... These villagers are just... I just can't with these guys, man. How are you even able to get across? You've gone through a wall. Do not go into the farm. Just like double up all the walls. Right, get out of the way. Right. Right, I've doubled up all the walls. Let's, for the last time, get rid of these beds. Honestly, I swear if they get in here somehow, I'm going to lose my mind. Right. Those villagers are now in there. There's no way that any other villager can get in and play with them and mess it up and get it to fail. There's no other way, I swear. Right, that's it. 4 carrots left. I've ruined my farms to get this to work. Once the villagers are actually, like, down in here, and they're, like, essentially stuck, this will work better. Right, we got one of them. Is that what you are? Yes. Please behave, please behave, please behave. Yeah! I hit him, yes, but... he's now no longer in a minecart. God, this is the bit that takes forever. Let me just quickly get all these dudes in here, and we'll come back when it's done. Oh, he knows. He knows where he's going. He knows he just doesn't want to go. Ah, oh, it's funny. It's so funny when they, like, you can tell that the villagers just know that they're not going anywhere nice. Like, right. He's all the way over there now. These guys do have another child. Um, Eventually he'll run into there, we'll get more baby villagers and stuff. Just need to keep basically farming and giving them stuff. But honestly, the fact that it's taking me so long just to like essentially get the villagers into where they belong, it doesn't want it makes me not want to do what I was also going to do, which was to turn them into zombies and then turn them back. So it's made me not want to do that either. And that was sort of the fun bit of this. He's there, you know. There's 4 babies down there. Where'd you go, Mister? He knows it's just not good for him to come with me, is it? He just knows that he's not gonna go in a very nice place. So, oh God. Yeah, I was like, he's gotten away now. He's gotten away, but nope. And now you're gonna see all your friends, and then you're gonna go in here and finally go where you belong. You're being with your friends, man. Like, this was not as hard as you made it out to be. He said, no, I didn't. I thought he was going to take damage then. Finally, you're in here. Right, we have now, after a very long time and a lot of um, patience, which I've not really got much of anymore, got these guys into their designated places. Obviously, this guy's a novice, which means we. Ooh. Uh, I've realised what I've done wrong here. I should have put them on carpet, because if I'm there on carpet, it means that they won't move when I break this. Oh, but he's still in the minecart, so that's fine. And he will then. That's not the protection I wanted. Because all the other villagers have jobs and are locked in, then I can just basically re-roll this guy's thing until he gives me what I'd like, which is this is very good. I'm not sure if I actually have enough emeralds because I got 11. I got 11 emeralds and then a bunch of sticks and stuff and melons and I had a bunch of melons. I can actually get some more. Yes, I'm mining with a pickaxe, but I'm doing this solely because I have silk touch on this said pickaxe. I'm not going to be able to get enough for the thing I want there, am I? Because I need a book as well. Oh, I actually have a stone cutter and a cauldron. I found those in the first village, didn't I? I was actually going to craft one of these the other day, one of those stone cutters the other day, but obviously now I know I have one. Right, where are the books? I had so many books. What more sticks though? Got so much just stuff I don't need anymore. I'm looking for a book. That'll do. We didn't need that for this, by the way, so that's okay. Right, finally, let's do some trading. Now that this is like this, though, it's going to make it so much easier to come in here and trade with them. They can give me emeralds, they can restock stuff, they can actually use some of their items as well. 27 for him. I have traded with this dude before. This guy I can trade the sticks with. Okay, I am going to be able to get it. Oh, I need 27. Oh, God. Should have got more melons. It's 3 melons for an emerald. So we'll... And my farm's ruined as well. Oh. This took so long for me to make as well because I had to like wait for the crops to grow. I mean, luckily I have this like mini one over here, so I can just start like uh obviously replanting some of the stuff. But now that the villagers aren't like wandering around aimlessly, it's look how much cleaner it looks. I will be doing a lot more with the villagers as well. I'll be making an iron farm and all that stuff as well. So don't think that they're down here and they're stuck down here, because as much as they are, like it's so much safer for them to be down here. And now I've got a sharpness book which can go on my diamond sword. I'm also going to do some sugarcane farms and that kind of thing, but I'm going to do them all. I think I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just finish up some of the farms. I'm going to go up here and get a couple of these villagers down if they are grown up, which they are. Oh, he's in the minecart still, isn't he? He's robbed me a minecart. So I want the next villager to go through here, all the way down, and into here. No, not into there. And into here, right? And I want him to be a Fletcher. Now, the thing with him being a Fletcher is the bit that's going to be difficult because I don't have any gravel, which is disco, 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 disco. Oh, he heard. Yeah. Oh, I went down for the minecart and I got distracted by putting the minecart in. Right. Go back up here. Hopefully the iron golems didn't see me do that. Put that in there. And boom. He goes go down here. He's going to go in here. And then he will end up where I'd like him to go. And then I can block that off. Yeah, I'll put that there. No one's going to see it. And then, as soon as I get myself another fletching table, he will then be a Fletcher, which takes gravel, which I'm not sure I have any. I do have loads of gravel, actually. Um, let's quickly pile up loads of gravel. Right, from that we got 5 bits of flint, which should be enough to. It's always the same with this, isn't it? You do one thing, and then you gotta go get another thing, and then you do another thing, and then you always have to go back and get something else. You always forget something. We'll do 2 of these because the actual stick trade itself is like so good that I actually would like to put you there and you not there because I want to lock you in. So there's a couple of different starting trades that this guy gives, but I'd like the stick trade, which is this one. We'll quickly, not lock that in, but it is technically locked in. That'll do. Lock that trade in. There we go. It would be really nice for me to have put him next to him, which is what I did with these 2, but I am not moving you because you are a pain. And then obviously the next one, we'll get you into there. Oh no, don't do that, Tom. Break the minecart. Then do that. And this obviously can be expanded to go really quite far. And I can put loads of villagers under there, loads of villagers down there, and I can also do what I've wanted to do. And you put a, you basically break the bottom block. I can actually show you, can I? If I go in here, if I put a zombie back here, just in this space here, and I break like this block, go all the way along, a zombie can hit him and then turn him into a zombie villager, and then I can turn the zombie villager uh, basically back into a normal villager, and then his trades are going to be so much cheaper than they would have been already. But finally, after so long, I've got a villager trading hall, and I've got a villager breeder. I've I've honestly I wanted to do this at the beginning of the series because now I've got this, I can just go boom, here's a villager, come with me. You go all the way down here into your slot, exactly where I want you to go. I can break the blocks behind you, block you in, like so. Make sure torch is replaced. Uh, place that down in front of you. Now you have a stick trade. Oh look, you got exactly the trade I want you to have. Break that. Give me the minecart back. Give me the 2 blocks back. And boom. And all I got to do is then go and I think I'm going to make a couple of farms off camera. One including a bamboo farm, because that's a bunch of sticks for me, and a couple of other farms. So off camera, to prepare for the big Minecraft dragon fight, I'm going to build a carrot farm and a potato farm powered by the villagers. So the villagers will be collecting all the potatoes, all the carrots for me. I'm going to be doing a automatic bamboo farm, and I'm also going to be trading with all of the villagers that I need to get full diamond armor and all of the enchanted books that I'm going to need. Now this is going to take a long time. I might stream it on the channel, but I might also not and just get Morgan to get it all together and do a huge montage of all the farms I made, because I'm probably going to just record them being made and then that's it. But in the next episode, you'll see all the farms I've made, including a bamboo farm, a carrot and potato farm powered by villagers. You'll also see that I have traded with a bunch of the villagers and probably got loads of emeralds and all the blocks and stuff. But we'll see how many trades, and we'll look in our statistics in here with items, and I think there's an items traded. No, picked up. Mobs. Where's villagers? Okay, there isn't a villager one. Or where does it say? I think there's one that says like villagers traded with. Listen in Minecraft. Uh, games quit. I think it says villager traded. Times traded with villager 274 times. Time slept in the bed. So basically, that'll go up by a lot in the next episode. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Morgan's got a nice short one to edit for her this week, so she's going to be happy with that. But you're going to come back, and there's going to be a bunch of farms and stuff, and I'm going to have, I was going to say a wood farm, but I suppose if I've got the lovely bamboo, which I can just do this with, and I'm going to make a bamboo farm, I don't think I'm going to need a wood farm anytime soon. Because the only reason why I'd like a wood farm is to get bamboo, to get sticks at the minute. So I don't think I'm going to need one because even with just that little stack of things there, I've already got 44, and I can actually go and lock that person's trade, that villager's trade in, like so. There we go. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Tom's Kingdom. We have a villager breeder and a villager little uh, breeding area as well. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and I hope to see you guys next time. Good. Bye.